Now it's good. Did you get your lecture, dear student?
Yes, sir, we get it.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
Sir, Assalamu
Walaikum assalam, Munna. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. How are you, sir?
Yes, Alhamdulillah. I'm also fine. Okay, we can wait for some minutes so that some student they can enter. By this time, let's we can make a fun. Okay, can we start?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I have a question, dear student. Uh, Suppose there are 4 people. Okay, altogether there are how many people? 4 students. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So we can consider, for our simplicity, we can consider by their name A, B, C, D. Okay.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
sir.
So A says that uh, B did this. Put it. B did it. Okay. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
A said that
We
B
did this.
did it, and B said that C did it. Okay. Do you
Yes, sir.
understand?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
Now C says that uh, uh, that uh, B B is telling lie. C says that B is telling lie. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And D says that I did not did it. I did not do it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand the question or not?
A said that B did this. B said that B
A
did.
says that B did it.
Yes,
B
sir.
says that C did it.
Yes, sir.
C
He said
claimed
that
that
B lied.
B is lying.
Yes, sir.
And D
And
said
he
that
said that I didn't do it.
I did not do it. So my question is, among these 4 students, 3 students is telling lie, 1 student is telling true. So who is telling the truth?
A.
Munna, you have to mention the reason, right? ABC does not matter. You have to mention the reason why you are telling A said that true.
So your question is A said that B did it. B said that C did it. And
Okay,
C
okay,
said
Munna. If I agree with you, if you are telling A is true, so okay, maybe I don't know what is the reason or how can you say that. So if you say A is true, but at the time B told that is uh, C did it, right? So how can you say that? What is the relation between A and C?
Sir, B says true.
Do you understand the question or not? There are
Sir,
38
not
students.
clearly.
Question is not clear.
Not clear, sir. So can you please repeat it again, sir?
Okay. Lubna Akhtar, Hani, Munna, and another uh, suppose there are four students. Lubna, Munna, Ifat, or Sweetie, right? Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Munna, Munna claimed that Lubna did this. Munna says that Lubna did this. Okay, Lubna Akhtar.
Yes, sir.
And Lubna claimed that that is Sadia did this. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sadia says that uh, Lubna is telling lie. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And the last student, another student, says that I did not do it. Among these four students, question clear or not?
Another student said that I didn't do it.
Yes, I did not. Okay.
Yes, yes, sir.
Question, that is the key word, and a question is among these four students, three students is telling lie. Three students is telling lie, and one student is telling truth. My question is, who is telling truth, and how do you understand that this student is telling truth?
The last student is telling truth.
How?
Lubna, question clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Now, which one is true and which one is false? I think you can see the board clearly, right? Now, coming to our part, today we
So
are going
second
to
one is
determine some.
and only if 10 is prime.
Today's objective, just after finishing this class, you will be able to know how can you convert, how can you translate the idea, how can you translate the English language to mathematics. right?
Yes, sir.
So this is our main objective. So focus on this. There are several things we have already talked. First question that was also we know what is conjunction, disjunction, implication, or biconditional, uh, or exclusive, or we know every proposition. Now, how can you apply? How can you implement? This is our main objective. Okay. And next class, inshallah, we'll talk about the logic gates or something like this. Okay. I mean, digital circuit. That is very important for you. This is the application. Do you understand,
Yes,
dear
sir.
student?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We have already, we actually, I told you at the beginning of the classes, the first we have to gather knowledge and then we have to convert the knowledge into real life or implication. Otherwise, why you are learning this one? You are learning this only to draw the table, true or false, true or false. How can you implement this? This is our main objective, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, which one is true and false? Which one is true and false? I don't know. Are you listening me or not? What about the other student? Are you listening me or not?
Yes,
Yes,
Are
sir.
you
sir.
active or not?
Sir.
Yes, sir. We are
Okay,
listening.
Sabrina. Okay, honey. Okay, instead of doing this class, instead of doing the solving this math, if I ask you, uh, can you draw a table? Can you draw a table between two proposition P and Q? P and Q. I mean biconditional. Can you draw the table? Can you draw the table in between P and Q? Can you draw the
Yes, sir.
table?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Would you please try to draw? Would you please try to draw the truth table? I am coming later. Okay, this is our main question. So would you please try to draw the table? This is very important. Eh? So if you draw this table, what will be the implication? Yeah, compound table proposition. Suppose we know that's very easy. One is P, another is Q, another is only P biconditional Q, right?
Q.
Is it
Yes.
biconditional?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
Yes,
first
sir.
one, sir, first one and
So
last one is
T.
true. Otherwise, is false.
Okay.
No, first
Okay.
one,
So
both
TF,
and both are same.
TF.
That
So this one is true,
true, false, false, and true.
Last one is true.
false, and true, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Are
sir.
you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So dear student,
Hello, sir.
yes, Minhas,
Sir, 2 plus 2 is equal to 6 if and only it is a condition, isn't it?
yes, definitely condition. Thank you, Minhas. This is the condition, right?
Oh, okay, sir.
Definitely, this is a condition. Huh? Actually, all these are we are dealing. Proposition means we are dealing. All these are relevant to operators. You know, from C programming, there are 8 operators. Among 8 operators, one this is one operator. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now, our question is you have to say that is question state number 1 and 2. These two proposition, which one is true, which one is false, and why you are telling
Sir,
this is true
first
and
one is
false.
true.
First one is true and
Second one is false.
second one is false. So why you are telling Minhas first one is true?
Sir, two is a prime number.
Ah, very good,
So 2
Minaj.
plus and sir 10 is not a prime number.
So why you are telling this is not a reason? You are telling this.
So
Would you
both are
please take it
false
again? Both are false. Okay, Baijit, why you are telling both are false?
because anyhow 2 plus 2 cannot be 6.
Okay, okay, Baijit. Then very good,
Sir, yes.
good. Try it.
So this is the main reason I think.
Okay, thank you, thank
So
you.
what is
Any other?
if and only if?
Oh, that's good question. Dear student, if and only if this is the biconditional proposition. Do you understand? Now try to focus on it, please. If you are doing any other task, don't do it because this is important. I know you are every student. I think maybe you have no question about this. By making this one, you have no question. Huh? I think you have no question, but only for simplicity, simple question, which one is true and false. This is a part. You are doing this whole thing. There are four things. There are four propositions. You have no question, right? Are you agree with me? You have no question about this. But when you are drawing this, when you are dealing only one, that time you are facing problem. Do you understand? So why you are facing problem? What is our latency? Try to understand. Dear student, I told you this is a one proposition you can consider as a P.
Yes, sir.
Can I consider?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can I consider 2 is a prime number?
Yes,
Another
sir.
proposition.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Sir.
This is the conversion, language conversion. Please try to understand. So if you convert into mathematical, if you convert these whole things into mathematical, this is nothing but P by conditional Q, right?
Yes, sir.
This is nothing but a simple this one, right? Are you agree with me
Yes,
or
sir.
not? We have
Yes,
converted
sir.
this into mathematics. Now test. Now time to test. You are telling this one condition. So what is the definition of biconditional? What is the definition? If they have a both same value, right? You are telling
Yes, sir.
if they have a same truth values,
Then true.
then you can say this is true, right? Otherwise
Yes,
false.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now we are going to implement it. So P, is it true or false? Baijit, you are telling, and another student you are telling this condition is false, right?
False.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir. False.
Yes, sir.
We know
Yes.
this is false. So if you are denoting by which one is here or here, right?
Third number.
This one or this one.
Yes,
Do you
sir.
understand? Because P means this one. So false here, there are two false. Maybe this one or this one. Do you understand, dear student?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
So P done. P we have done. 2 is prime number. Is it true or false?
True, sir.
True, sir.
Is it true?
True.
So actually we cannot define. When you read this line, we cannot define which one is you can consider as a P, this one or this one, right?
Yes,
Which one
sir.
you can consider as a truth value, this one or this one. But when you read this, 2 is a prime number. So 2 is a prime number, which one is? So you can match with
Third
this.
one.
Huh?
Third one,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So
Third one.
this one or this one. Since P does not satisfy this one, so we cannot consider this T. So you can consider this T, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So if you consider this is Q, truth value, and this is P, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So what is the result? Now coming to the by
False.
condition, what is the result?
False.
False.
False,
False.
sir.
So definitely this is statement that will be
False.
false. Do you understand or
Yes,
not?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now would you please tell
Sir,
me,
true, sir.
is it true or false?
This is true, sir.
Yes, sir.
Because
True.
both are
Sir,
false.
true.
True, sir.
Sir, both are false, sir.
Sir, both are false.
False, sir.
True,
False.
sir.
Very good. So both are, since both are false, so according to the biconditional, its definition is that will be true, right?
False, sir.
False.
Then true,
True,
sir.
sir.
If
True,
Pyrozina has
sir.
those are
same
false, then we will be true. True, sir.
has same truth value. Very good. Same sign. Since they have same truth values. I mean false, false. So definitely result biconditional result that will be true, right?
Yes,
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 sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Is it true, dear student? Do you understand or not? If you have any question, please raise your question without hesitation. This is the conversion. This is important. এগুলো হলো আমাদের application, something like this. All these are application. This is our math. We have gathered this knowledge. Now this is the implication, implementation, right? This is the application. All these are. Do you understand? We have convert this idea into here. Is it
Yes, sir.
clear or not?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Clear, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is it clear, Farhan, Lavin?
Yes, sir.
So now coming, this is the question. This is the, we have written this for biconditional, right? Biconditional. Similarly, would you please write another question? You can try. Would you please write another question for implication, right? Or only conditional? Only conditional. If this, instead of this, then 2 is a prime number. Now is it true or false? Can you determine? Can you determine this? If
Sir, is it biconditional?
The first one false.
no,
Yes, sir. First one will be false.
yeah, try to understand. Then actually we have gathered 4 or 5 definition, right? One definition negation, that is very easy. Another for conjunction. Conjunction means and, right? And conjunction means and, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Today
sir.
is raining. Today is a rainy day and weather is not good, right? So conjunction.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And mean conjunction. War means disjunction. War means disjunction. And means conjunction. And but. This compound sentence you can write as a but also. Eh? But if you find an and, or if you find any word in a sentence that is connected by and or but, you may think this is a conjunction, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And or but. And or but. But if you find this word in a sentence, then you may think this is a conjunction. Or if you find this word, or, then you can think this is a disjunction.
Disjunction.
Yes, sir.
And if and then,
And then.
right? If and then, you can say this is a implication. Implication, or it's called conditional statement, right?
Yes, sir.
Implication or conditional statement. Conditional. This is conditional, right? This is the conditional. If and then. If then. If and then, if you find these two words connected by, I mean complex sentence, right? complex sentence. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
that is conditional. That is conditional, and if and only if and only if, that is biconditional. Okay, that is biconditional. Okay, dear
Yes, sir.
students.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Then what about sir exclusive?
Exclusive or also sometimes maybe it will be considered as a disjunction. Sometimes I will explain it later. Okay, but
Okay, sir.
not always, Munna, not always. Okay,
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
can we tell the exclusive or is deducting then, sir?
exclusive or actually in your book, I mean there is nothing in exclusive or relevant math. I mean in conversion language there is nothing. All these are covered by this four proposition. Do you understand, Sakibul Habib?
Yes, sir. I can understand it.
Eh? All these we can convert this idea into there. There is nothing here. So if there is something, then I explain. This is the thing. So if 2 and 2, then 2 is a prime. So would you please tell me, is it true or false?
Sir, it will be true.
Okay, why you are telling it's true,
Sir, because
Niyaz?
first one is 2 plus 2 is false. Then sir, 2 is a prime is a true. So in the conditional statement we know that p conditional q is equal to true. So if false and true is true.
Very good.
Thank you, sir.
Are you agree with Niyaz? Other
Yes,
student,
sir.
are you agree with
Yes, sir.
Niyaz?
Yes,
Very good.
sir.
Yes, sir.
So what about this one? What about this
It's
one?
also true, sir. It also true.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. It also true.
Then 10 is prime.
Because both are false.
Sir, it's also true.
It's also true. If there is something 4,
Then
Then
it's
that is, sir, false.
that
false.
is false. Very good. Okay. Similarly, question number 3. If 4 times 4 equals to 16, then minus 1 times minus 1 equals to 1.
Sir,
Question
it's true.
number 4. If there are 50 students, if there are 50 students in today's class, then we'll order pizza. Then we will order pizza. So which one is true and false?
So third one is
So
true.
third one is
Third one
true.
is
True.
the third one is
It's true, sir.
Third one is true. Why you are telling this is true?
Both
Because both are both
statements are
conditional are
true.
true.
Yes, sir.
Both statements have the same truth as. Oh, true.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that's why it's true, right? Because
Yes, sir.
Also
implication we are going to
fifth
find.
is maybe so 50 student is present student or total student?
50 present students. Suppose if
So
there are 50 students present in today's class, if there are 50 students present
then
in
it
today's
also true,
class,
sir.
then we will order pizza.
It's also
sir.
true,
It's
sir.
true, sir.
It is also
True,
true,
sir.
sir.
Why you are telling true, Lubna?
Sir, can I?
Yes.
Sir,
Please.
in this time, our student not will be 50. That is, sir, false. And today's class, we as an online class, we cannot order pizza for everyone. That's why first one is false and second one is false. That is called, sir, true.
Okay, last question. Today's last question. Uh, that is the same question for implication. If you earn 90% marks, like math 257, if you earn 90% marks, then you will get A. If you earn 90% marks,
Sir, true.
That is
True, sir.
true.
It's true,
then
sir.
you will get A.
It's true, sir. Because
True,
both are
sir.
true.
So why you are telling true?
So
So
because
when we get 90% marks, we will get A, grade A, because
Sir,
the
both
both are true.
statement are true, sir.
both
Yes,
are
Yes,
sir.
true.
sir.
That's so true.
Very good. So that is the conversion, okay? Language conversion. From my side. So would you please check your math? There are some several examples. So would you please check and would you please tell me which one we are going to solve? Tell me one math. Would you please check? Did you check your math? Or you can solve each and every math. If you think that is one math is difficult, you can raise this question here. So dear student, আপনারা একটু check করেন. By the time we can take your attendance. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay. সে একটা ম্যাথ দেখেন চেক করে যে কোনটা আমরা করতে যাব. আয়েশা তাসনিম রিক্তা. আয়েশা তাসনিম রিক্তা.
Yes, sir.
এমডি আসাদুজ্জামান আশিক.
Yes, sir.
মুন্না প্রেজেন্ট. ফারহান লাভিন প্রেজেন্ট. হাদিউজ্জামান.
Yes, sir.
হাদিউজ্জামান.
Asujama Ashik present, sir. Yes, sir.
হ্যাঁ, I know. এমডি সেলিম হুসাইন সোহাগ.
Yes, sir.
সাকিবুল্লাহ মিয়ান. সাকিবুল্লাহ মিয়ান.
So maybe he is present.
Present. And dear student, please write your name and ID on the chat box. এই জন্য
Sir,
বলে রাখি যে
Sakibullah
প্লিজ
Mian
টাইপ।
written in chat box.
ওকে সাকিব, ওকে ওকে ওকে, আই থিঙ্ক ইউর নেট প্রবলেম। ওকে, মশিউর রহমান,
Yes, sir.
মশিউর রহমান,
Yes, sir.
আব্দুল্লাহ, আব্দুল্লাহ আল মাহাদি হাসান সোহাগ, আব্দুল্লাহ আল মাহাদি হাসান সোহাগ, ইসরাফিল হোসাইন, ইসরাফিল
Present, sir.
হোসাইন, হামিম হাসান, হামিম, হামিম হাসান, Hamim, are you present? If you are present, please write your name on the chat box. Shahadatullah Naim,
Yes, sir.
Anika Busra,
Yes, sir.
Niyaz
Present,
Jorshid
sir.
present, Hussain Mohammad Safad,
Present, sir.
Okay, Bonni Biswas,
Yes, sir.
MD Nazrul Islam, MD Nazrul Islam, Redwan Ahmed Ratul,
Sir, Nazrul Islam is present.
okay, Nazrul, Redwan Ahmed Ratul, Sheikh Mohammad Sadiqul Islam,
Yes, sir, present.
Imtiaz Hussain Rafi,
Yes, sir.
Sanjum Akhtar,
Yes, sir.
Sanjum Akhtar, okay. Juliana Tunu,
Present, sir.
Farjana Tania,
Yes, sir.
Israt Jahan Ira.
Sir, Tanjum Akhtar is present.
Okay, Tanjum, you are present. Abdul Khalek, Abdul Khalek. Umme Hani present. Onik Paul,
Present, sir. Yes, sir.
Onik Paul, Shahin Iqbal, Farjan Akhtar Hima,
Present, sir.
Raida present. Romana Afroz,
Present, sir.
Romana Afroz. Sabrina Akhtar, Lubna present.
Romana
Sabrina
is
Akhtar,
present, sir.
Yes, sir. Sabrina is present.
okay. Ifrat Jahan Lima,
Yes, sir.
Abdul Latif Talukdar,
Yes, sir.
Talukdar present. Shanta Chaudhary,
Yes, sir.
present. Rahatil Mahmuda,
Yes, sir.
Rahatil Mahmuda,
Yes, sir.
Ruhul Amin, MD Ruhul Amin,
Sir, he was
Moshiur
present. Maybe
Rahman,
he got disconnected.
okay. Moshiur Rahman, Moshiur Rahman, Moshiur Rahman, Minhaj
Yes, sir.
present. Nahida Islam, Nahida
Yes, sir.
Islam,
Minhas present.
Minhaj present.
Yes, sir.
Nahida present. Humayun Kabir, Humayun Kabir,
Sir, yes, sir, present.
yeah. Habib present. Sanjida Khan Mitu,
Yes,
Sanjida
sir.
Khan Mitu,
Yes, sir.
Orchita Roy,
Yes, sir.
Sumaya Islam Shanta,
Yes, sir.
Kazi Faria Sharmin,
Yes, sir.
MD Shiab Sarwar Sharon, Jubair,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Share present, sir.
Jubair present. Okay, Shiab, MD Shahin Hussain.
Yes, sir.
Is anybody left?
Sir, Bajit, video call.
Bayjid, you are. আজকে কি আপনাকে দেখলাম? অ্যাকচুয়ালি কিছু নাম শুধু এদিক সেদিক হয়, কিছু স্টুডেন্টের নাম চলে যায় আবার আসে।
Sir, 1810
1810
3384.
1810 হ্যাঁ বাইজিৎ, ইউ আর প্রেজেন্ট।
স্যার
Thank you.
রুহুল আমিন 18303061 আমি ডিসকানেক্ট হয়ে গিয়েছিলাম
18
ইলেকট্রিসিটির জন্য।
হ্যাঁ রুহুল আমিন দেওয়া হয়েছে, অলরেডি গিভেন, ইয়োর ফ্রেন্ড ইনফর্ম মি।
ওকে স্যার।
Sir, Dubna.
হ্যাঁ মিয়ান, হ্যাঁ লুবনা, আই নো ইউ আর প্রেজেন্ট।
স্যার মশিউর রহমান
Moshiur Rahman, there are two Moshiur.
স্যার 17103186
হ্যাঁ that is given.
ওকে স্যার
1710 এটা দেওয়া হয়েছে। ওকে হ্যাঁ
Sir, Roman
3186
Afroz.
that is given. Romana Afroz, হ্যাঁ Romana Afroz also given, attendance given.
স্যার আছে তসম রিক্তা।
হ্যাঁ রিক্তা দেওয়া হয়েছে।
ওকে স্যার, থ্যাংক ইউ।
So which one we are going to solve? Did you find math? Could you please tell me the math? Dear student, would you please tell me the math? I don't know.
Sir,
You are
from
busy
page
with
number 16.
Page number 6. There are only 6
16.
pages given.
Sir, page number 16, sir.
I am talking from
Page number 6. You are talking from book?
Yes, sir.
Book page number or lecture
16.
sheet?
16.
No. Would you please understand, Munna?
Yes,
I'm
sir.
talking about your lecture sheet. Lecture sheet
Oh, sorry, sir.
question. There are some question in PQR relevant math that is given, right?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Or there are some in page number 4 there are some homework also. There are some work exercise. So if you have a question, then you can ask that question. Which one we are going to solve? There are 12 questions given, Media San. Can you check today's lecture sheet? Can you check?
Yes, sir. Yes,
sir,
Page number 4, you can check. There are 12
yes,
maths.
sir. We can
So
solve
would
it
you
very
please
easily.
tell me okay. If you have question, then you can just ask. Okay. If you have no question, then we can proceed for the next. Dear student, if you have no question, then we can proceed for the next. I mean
See,
tautology.
in that time, I think we don't have any questions, sir.
Okay. Tell me your question, Munna. Tell me your 6 number. Actually, I cannot check book. So would you please tell me the question, Munna?
It's maybe looks like
What? Okay, Munna, you can share the screenshot in messenger group also. I can check there.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can.
Yeah, that will be good. Okay, you can check there. Send there. Munna done?
The screenshot share হচ্ছে না।
So,
Sir.
Sir.
So lecture sheet 4,
Habib.
page number 4, 11.
Yes, sir. Sir, I have a question about exclusive OR. Sir, in
Okay.
exclusive OR, yes, sir. In exclusive OR, there are no portion like that. Then, if, then, that is type of thing. Then it is very difficult
Not
for
like
us. Yes, sir. So that time, how can I detect that is exclusive OR? Sir, please give us suggestion, sir.
Okay, actually, if you convert the language, that exclusive or means what? At least one is true, right?
Yes, sir.
Right, Habib?
Yes, sir.
So at least one is true, then you can. But when implementation, I mean, biconditional or other, that is, we can convert actually, right? But in your book there is not like suggestion or something like this. So next class I will give you some suggestion or feedback. Okay, Habib?
Okay, sir.
Inshallah next class I will give
Sir.
some.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Yes.
Sir,
Sabrina.
lecture sheet 4, sir. Number 11, sir.
Number 11. Let
Yes,
me
sir.
check. Number 11. Okay. We have to construct the truth table. 11 is P biconditional Q exclusive or negation of P biconditional negation of Q, right? Is it like this, Sabrina?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Could you please try? Other student, can you try this, man?
Yes, sir.
Munna, if possible, you can send the message, okay? Or
Yes,
you
I
can
can try
just
it.
post. Okay, or Munna, better you can just write down the question on your khata and give a picture and post in messenger group. Okay,
Yes, sir.
Munna?
I'm trying it. Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. So PQ, then negation of P, we have to draw another column. Negation of Q, we have to draw another column. Huh? Then
P biconditional Q.
P biconditional Q, we have to draw another. Negation of P biconditional negation of Q, we have to draw. And then exclusive, right?
Yes, sir.
And then the result. Can you see the board?
Yes, sir.
Maybe
Yes, sir.
Hassan sent a photo. Yeah, Mehdi Hassan.
Yes, sir.
Mehdi Hassan Munna. Actually, when we start our lecture, I mean proposition, we are bounding, maybe not proposition. I mean compound proposition. We can derive compound proposition for n arguments, for n propositions, right?
Yes, sir.
Right, Munna?
Yes, sir.
But only our syllabus we have to bound it something like this. Only 2 or 3 or some propositions, right?
Yes, sir.
Right, Munna?
Yes, sir.
But your question is for n propositions. So n proposition, that is very easy. Actually, this is the sum. Your conjunction, 2 conjunction for I to n minus 1 and j I plus 1 to n. This negation or something like this. If eto, explain why this is eto, right?
Yes, sir.
So actually, just a simple example, Munna. If a conjunction and disjunction, there is a difference, right? Right, Munna?
Yes, sir. There would be
I mean
parents.
opposite, right? Right,
Yes,
Munna?
sir. Yes, sir.
So, an original proposition and negation, that is also opposite, right, Munna?
Yes, sir.
So, if you take a conjunction and disjunction, right? If you make a relation conjunction and disjunction, right?
Yes, sir.
And it's take opposite, just opposite proposition, it will give us the same result. It will not change. আপনি বললেন যে এটা কনজাংশন নিলাম আর একটা ডিজংশন নিচ্ছেন, একটা অপোজিট এটার প্রপোজিশন, সো ইট উইল বি এক্স্যাক্টলি সেম, দ্যাট উইল বি সেম। বুঝেন নাই বোধহয়।
So, obviously, I can try, sir. If I can, then I'll know, sir.
Okay, as for example, Munna, P conjunction Q, right?
Yes, sir.
P conjunction Q and P disjunction, negative P disjunction negative Q,
Negative Q. Yes, sir.
just এরকম কিছু দেখেন ড্র করে যে what is the result, just compare these two table, right? For these two
Yes,
one,
sir.
যে P conjunction Q, what is the result, and P negation of P and negation of P, its disjunction, what is the result? Or maybe it's maybe its disjunction, its conjunction, what is the result? If you compare these two one, you will get your answer, right, Munna?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Please keep a note. Disjunction conjunction does not matter, opposite, right? Opposite, just then you can take that, compare this result, you will answer it. Anyway, now coming to here, TT FF. Have you finished this math, dear student? Have you
Yes,
finished?
sir. I am
Yes,
finished,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
And also
Yes, sir.
send you a pic and official group, sir. You can see it.
Okay. Khandakar sent a photo. Sabrina removed a message. So, আর কে করেছেন?
Sir. But sir, I cannot connect
Yes.
it in visual.
আমি করছি, but sir,
Just post it in your group, in your official math group. You can post there.
Sir, I am.
Sir, I cannot connect.
Habib. Akibul
Yes,
Habib.
sir. Sir, I am for this last proposition. I am whole conversation equal F. I taken the whole conversation equal F, sir. And here mentioned F.
all this.
এইভাবে নিলে হবে।
What
Is it
about the
okay?
other? I have to check.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, so TF, right? So negation of P
Done, sir.
negation of T. Done? Lubna,
Yes,
what is
sir.
the result? Last line result?
So false, true, true, false.
Last true to false. So Habib, Khandakar, are you
Sir,
agree with
I have-
Lubna?
Sir, all the false, sir.
Hey, Lubna, you are telling your all are true.
No, sir. False, true, true, false. First one will be false.
False.
Second,
Hey.
true, true, false.
Sir, same answer.
False, true, true, false. I mean different. What about the other student?
Sir, I have same answer.
Sanjida?
Yes, sir. False, true, true, false.
What is your result? Last one?
Sir, false, true, true, false.
Sir,
Very good.
sir, সবগুলো false
হ্যাঁ।
হয়েছে স্যার।
No, sir.
সবগুলো false.
স্যার আপনি করেন
Yes,
স্যার
sir.
দেখেন।
I need to your result, sir.
Yes, sir. আমারও স্যার সবগুলো false.
Show its negation of Q. Show it's true, false, true. Show P and Q. P and Q. Biconditional true. P and Q. Biconditional true. False and false, right?
Yes, sir.
The negation. This one and this one. Between this, true. This is true. Rest of are false, right?
Yes, sir. Right.
So what is the exclusive word?
Sir, exactly one is true.
One.
So Lubna is right, sir.
No, sir.
Exactly one is true.
No, sir. It
So
will be
in
false,
between
sir.
this,
So সবগুলো false.
so
Yes,
this
sir.
one and this one, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Not exactly, not
Yes, sir.
exactly, not
Not
exactly,
exactly.
not
Not
exactly.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
সবগুলো false, sir.
Lubna, Sanjida,
Yes, yes, yes.
Lubna and Sanjida.
Yes,
When
sir.
one is true, then it's true.
Yes.
Lubna, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So which one is right? Is there exactly one? Lubna?
No, sir. Both
Have the
are
same
true.
truth values, not exactly.
Yes, sir.
Right? Right,
Yes,
Lubna? Sanjida?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Would you please check? So that's it. That's all for today. And please try yourself, okay, dear student? If you
Yes.
have a question,
Okay, sir.
Sabrina,
Yes, sir.
you have raised this question. So have you finished? Did you get your answer, Sabrina?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. So that's all for today, and thank you for joining class.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, assalamu alaikum.
Have a good day, sir.
Thank you, sir. Assalamu alaikum.
Have a good day. Walaikum assalam. Walaikum assalam.